This is their first time in the new digs. Haven't cleaned up all the cedar chips around it, so forgive the periphery. But here I did it to boys and girls in their new accommodations. Why do they need accommodations that are new, you ask? Well, let's see. See that little guy right there? Right there? Say hi there. Say hi, Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Say, tell him what you did this morning, huh? Say, I climbed out of my bedroom, didn't I? I sure did. I did. I climbed out of my bedroom. Now, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Not at all, Winnie. Not at all. Because you know what? A few days earlier, the littlest girl in this place climbed out of it. I thought it was a fluke. But she's pretty spunky. That little purple-banded Bailey girl. So here they are with a little bit more room and a little bit higher walls. Probably a little different visibility. And they've actually been in here long enough to mess up the water and play in the food. And there's a fascination with digging in that corner. Bailey started it, and now there's little boy. Oh, hey, 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 yeah, you, little boy, hey, hey. All right, everybody's listening but him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come here. All right, you just want to lay on the ground, don't you? Now I got news for you. There's no ground there. There's more stuffing underneath. Because you guys are master poopers. Oh, and you want to play, don't you? Well, I gave them this little box that brings boxes of things to give you some idea of how I did Glory's accommodations, if anyone cares, when we got her. We put her in this place without all the chips, put her on tile, filled that kind of box up with cedar chips, and that's where she lived. She loved to play and sleep in there. And actually, in this, it's about 5 feet by 2.5 feet, I guess. She never went potty in this area. We were pretty careful to take her out every time we caught her waking up, and after she woke up, and after she ate, about 10 or 15 minutes after she ate, and we took her to the same spot. Now we do have other dogs that she got to follow their lead on. They modeled it for her. But that little girl never went potty in the house except for on a new welcome mat. And she only wet on there like 3 times. And the only thing I can think of is it's probably the only thing that didn't smell like other dogs because we had just gotten it. And she had to make something her own. But she just had like 3 little wet accidents, and that was it. And honestly, it was in front of the front door, which she never got to go out. But maybe she was associating the door with going outside to go potty. So, here we go. Welcome to the fun. I have to have a different angle because this is up so high. And I've boarded in some of the walls to give people some ability to walk by without being nailed by puppies every time. And there's another up high wall to keep them from getting to an outlet. Not that they could reach it, but just want to be extra careful because they're so precious and so curious. So it's hard to tell who's who through the viewfinder, but that looks like it was the little pink girl who might be Blaze, doing all the troublemaking, attacking people. And honestly, any of them could play that role at any time. What's funny is orange girl there, that's Twist. She is probably the most mellow just watches. But she is very vocal if she does not like what you're doing. Like if you don't pick her up and you have picked others up and she thinks it's her turn, she will tell you about it. Now, this does happen. They do chew on it. If they chew too much, I'll take it out. Not sure it'll work in here with all of them anyway. But we'll give it a shot. Give them some new landscaping. Have 2 little bowls of food. A water bowl I'm going to have to change again. Hello, did I awaken you? I'm sorry, sweet one. As you can see, here's the water bottle sticking through. So they do drink from that. There. So they do know how to drink and eat from bowls and plates and drink from a water bottle. And we have been taking them out of their pen to give them some one-on-one time out. One on whoever's home at the time. One on people time, how's that? And sometimes we take them 2 at a time. Because some of them are a little braver when they have a sibling with them. Here we go. So cute. Hi there. Hi, sweet girl. Are you getting something to drink? Are you gonna, yep, off to cause more excitement, huh? Oh, who's talking to me over here? Are you talking to me? Oh. Little boy, were you saying something to me? Little boy has the light blue collar on. Little boy's collar just got adjusted because he grew so big. And Orange had to get a new one, twist. And I think Bailey is probably going to get some new work on hers. And here we go, more digging. So, and they've never been outside. They've never seen dirt or grass. So who knows what they'll do with that. Funny thing is, a couple of them, when I serve them, I always give them food in the big plate there. It's actually a lid. But the reason we had to start going to the smaller bowls also is because a couple of them like to lay in the plate as they eat. And you can see that that probably takes up most of the space. So we had to give them other avenues of food. Because you don't ever want to not feed a baby puppy. Oh, goodness. Who you got? Who you getting? Who you getting? Who you getting? Oh, my goodness. She got a toy. Did you get a ducky? First one to liberate a toy, I think. Somebody's trying to take a nap on the water bowl. Don't get too comfy because I'm going to change that when we're done with this. Teething is a real thing, guys. I'll have to show you the Himalayan yak cheese chews we have that we let him chew. Don't let him loose with it in there because things get awfully messy in there. Maybe since they have a little house in there, or a little bed, I'll plop a few in there tonight. because she's little doesn't mean she's not gonna fight back. She is spunky. So is he. There's Winnie, sleeping by the food. There he goes again. I made it extra thick, so maybe that was my oversight to put so many chips in here. We have them in our common area in the house, so they are used to the radio, people coming and going and cooking in the kitchen, and bedroom doors opening and closing, front doors, the other dogs coming through. I love how one can be playing so hard and one just sleeping so well. I don't know if you could hear that, but that sounds like their big sister Glory outside wanting to come in. When I was redecorating in here, I had to put the big girls out because they were too interested in what I was doing. And Glory in particular still is a fan of cedar chips. Hey, do you hear Sissy? Do you hear Glory? Alright. Can you guys say night-night? Or see you later? Ta-ta for now? TTFN? TTFN? Oh, hang on. It's fun to watch him play. And squeak. The orange ball in the box there, and there's a yellow one right at the bum side of her. Those are from a little bag of toddler balls that I got for about 10 or 15 bucks. I think there were about 10 or 12 little oddly shaped balls to make it easy for babies' hands to grab, but it's pretty thick. And the puppies like them because they can roll, but they can also get a grip on them. They haven't destroyed any of them. And I know they won't last too long, but they're fun for the little ones. Just in case you're looking for ideas. They also play in the living room with actual tennis balls because that's what the big girls like. And they do fine with those. The little koala bear's a liberal squeaker. He squeaks so easily. And the pink one beside it squeaks real easily. They get the little stuffed animals to squeak. See, he just kind of, or she just kind of bumped into the squeaker and it squeaked. But the little stuffed animals, they have squeakers, and they hardly get those to squeak, but they sure like chewing on them. There you go! First one to jump out of the box. Good job! Look at you. Oh, hi there! You like praises, don't you? You'll sit pretty for praises. Oh, what are you doing? You're trying to play. Oh, goodness. Hi. You trying to say hi? Seems like Glory got quiet, so she probably found something to look after, a squirrel or maybe some birds. She sure likes to watch the wildlife. I think it's going to make Glory sad to not be able to play with the little ones because she liked to hop in with them. Did you miss Glory? See, that band is in a new place. Isn't that a funny feeling, huh? I didn't get it on too well because you're so wiggly. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, look who's sleeping. Don't wake up your little sister. You're stepping all over your brother. He's so sweet. He just sleeps through it. There's Black over there sleeping. Hello. Hello. I think that's Pink or Blaze giving grief there. Whoops. Hello. So, Bailey and Blaze, the pink one, Bailey's the purple band, and little boy. Those were the three smallest ones. And you can see how they're doing. This is where they learn to set boundaries with one another. You don't like how I'm playing, I'm going to walk away. And you don't get to play with me. This little girl, the orange band twist, she loves to cuddle. Well, they all do. But she loves to just cozy up. Night, little Black. Oh, Twist, I don't think you're going to go to sleep now. Thank you. Ooh. Now you know why the food and water look the way they do. You need to make the box the safe zone. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. We don't usually say no. We say That way when we do say no to people, it's not necessarily something they're going to think we're talking to them with. I have a friend who spoke only German to his dog. So we never got that wrong or interfered with the conversation that he had with his German Shepherd. And you can see Winnie still sleeping. Hi, are you going to go to sleep again? Can we say night-night? Can we say night-night? Here we go. There's Purple. Hello. Night-night. Purple and night-night. Oh. Oh my goodness, you girls. Okay. I think since 4 of them are trying to sleep, I am going, maybe even one's calming down with a toy. There you go. I'm going to turn off the light and let them have some downtime. Hey guys, night-night. Night-night. Shh, 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 shh. Night-night. Shh, shh, shh. Night-night. 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 We'll see if it sticks.